Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your plant friend Abel. If you are new, thank you for following and subscribing, and if you are my subscriber, thank you for watching and tuning in. So today we are now on the second week of my update for the IKEA greenhouse cabinet that I made. And you guys, so far I've been getting a lot of good result, and I just want to share it to you. I just want to show you the fresh roots, or should I say a new growth for the plants that's inside. And also I wanted to share with you these two humidifiers that I am using, because it's quite hard if I put a big humidifier inside because of the size of this cabinet. And don't worry about the look, because I am using a tape both sides, but then I finally got a weather strip. So I'm very happy because one of my follower, or one of my subscriber on YouTube, she recommended me to get a weather strip, which I couldn't find a good one to fit it on this cabinet, but my hubby helped me out to choose. So for the meantime, I'm gonna be using the tape beside as well, because it helps to close the hole. So let's start, and I am going to share with you what's going on inside. So guys, for the first part, I'm just gonna share you what I did to close the hole on both sides. So I hope you guys can see that. This is what they call the weather strip. Actually, this is for the window, but I found it very helpful, and it really stick on the glass, so as you guys can see that. But for this one here, that's just a tape. This one, my hubby just stick the tape like this and made a little space on the side just to get the hole patched on, so there's no air coming out or coming in. So far it's pretty good. As you guys can see, the moisture inside is pretty well, using this tiny humidifier that I have inside. So on the top part, this is quite tricky because I don't know how to put it properly. It's not fitting well, but so far it's doing a good job. And this one, if you're thinking why this one is color black, it's because I used the electric tape throughout the bottom and covered it with this tape, which it's not really perfect. It's quite hard to put it on, but pretty much I don't have any worries about it, because it's really help for the closure of the air coming in. So let's go inside, and I'm gonna show you what's going on. So if I open this, see, I can always fix it here on top. And as you guys can see, this little humidifier that I got from Minnesota. Yes, I got this one from Minnesota, and it's pretty cheap. I believe it's 7 or 12 bucks, I forgot. And then this one as well. But if you guys are wanting to get this one, and if you want to buy it as well, I recommend to get this, because it's more, it blows more water, and it's pretty good compared to this one. So yeah, so far I don't have any concern. So this is my Warwikiana, my Queen of Anthurium. This was the old leaf, so don't worry about it. That means it's been there for long, and it's finally going to die now, because I don't know what's going on. But so far they're healthy. I have some moisture here building on the top, and I just want to push it on that side. It's my forgetty eye, and I just want to show the new growth. I hope you can see that tiny bulb over there. That's the one. And then there's a new fresh root that is growing as well. So I don't really know exactly how the new growth will gonna be here, because like I said, it's very tiny inside, but hopefully it will get into the shape. And this is my Anthurium drusselleri. Whoopsies. And also I have a new root right there. I don't know, I can't see if there's a new growth that it's, you know, showing, because I packed all the moss here. Crazy me. And this is my Anthurium Shelby, or the silver one, and my beautiful luxurian, which is, I found this one really tough. Like the texture and the leaf, they're really tough. Like I don't have any problem since I got this one. And imagine this one came from Ecuador, so it's been quite some time now. And yeah, so this is my regal, or my regali. I don't know what is happening on that side, but so far it's pretty good as well. And I place my Epipremnum pinnatum in here because I guess it's loving the humidity as well. So I have one leaf that it's turning yellow, which is normal because it came from internationally. And it's hard to sit down. This is my Clarinarium, and I have a new growth. That's a new growth. There you go. And you guys remember my poor Anthurium that I made on my channel? It's giving me, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just change the iOS so you guys can see, which I don't know if I can show you clearly. It's right there. That tiny green that you were seeing, that's a new leaf, so I'm very happy. And also I placed my Ace of Spades in here, which is doing well, and the Magnificum that I grown from the stem, and my small dark Warcanum on the side. So pretty much it's pretty well. Like I don't have any concern about it. And like I said, these two humidifiers, I got it from Minnesota. If you want to buy it, you can always go to your nearest Minnesota. I live in Hamilton, and I got this one from Lime Ridge. If you live in Mississauga or Burlington area, you can get this one from Square One, and it's pretty cool. Like I was thinking, what am I gonna do to increase the humidity of, you know, of this plant over here, because sphagnum moss, if you are using sphagnum moss, it can dry it up easily. But then when I went to Minnesota, I found these two, and you guys, it worked. This one comes in a USB port. I'm using a different socket for this one. So yeah, if you are planning to get this humidifier, I highly suggest to get this one because it blows more water and it helps to, you know, help your plant get a good moisture inside. This one here is the light that I am using together with the grow light right there. This one I got it from IKEA. Like I said, if you happen not to watch the last video that I made, you can also watch it. The link is on the top and you can click it and it will lead you right ahead. So yeah, what else I can show you? So like I said, what I did for this one to hold the roots, I just packed all the moss and mix it with perlite, and so far all the roots are in here, which I don't know how I did it, but you know, that's how it looks. And this one here as well, that's a new root. And yeah, I am really, I really don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, because so far they're happy, but for the winter time, I don't know, like I cannot tell you guys, but so far so good, and I don't have any problem for these. So I'm gonna give you an update after 2 weeks again, what's gonna be the look of the new growth, how long the roots will, show off in this cabinet. So I'm very happy, very happy with the result, even though it's not that perfect. At least they're happy inside, especially for this Anthurium forgetii and the locks that I have in here. So yeah, any questions, guys, you can always ask me, you can always comment down below. I'm gonna link all the materials that I used and the steps. You guys, if you're making this greenhouse cabinet and if you want to use a pure moss as well, I recommend the first measure the size of the width and then the height, and then make a mesh, and then double the mesh, I should say, and then place sphagnum moss in between before you guys place it all together on the wall or on the back, because it's hard to keep on putting on. So what I did, I didn't really think about that at first, but then I don't want to rip it off and do it all over again. So what I did, I just cut some space. Like for this example, I put the moss inside here, and then all the spaces, I cut some part over here, and then stick this sphagnum moss, which is really hard. It will hurt your fingers. So yeah, so far so good. Like I said, if you are planning to make a greenhouse for your plants, simple like this, is pretty, economical. Should I say economical? Yeah, I guess, because I didn't really spend too much for this. And if you are planning to buy a humidifier that it's worth it and it's working well, just get this one from Miniso. I don't know if they have a website. I haven't ordered anything. I haven't looked on the website, but I'm gonna check so you guys have an idea, and then I'm gonna put the link down below. That's all pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will give you an update after 2 weeks. Bye for now.